Court matchup here. Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Maxey. Inside, Covington. Pacers with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Turner, a screen on Maxey. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Turner passes to Halliburton. Driving inside. Fires from deep. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Now here's Maxey. First quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Covington. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Hield, the screen on Maxey. Halliburton finds Hield. And the 3 off target.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Turner with the block.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send him back, Mr. Turner.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Maxey. Fires the 3. Outside Oubre. Back to Embiid. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Oubre. A second to shoot. Misses the layup. For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Siakam with a screen on Maxey. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Hield from outside. Drills it from deep.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Halliburton against Oubre. There's a screen by Turner. Outside Hield. Kicks it out to Siakam. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Maxey with it. Siakam covering. Back to Maxey. Maxey inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Outside heel. Siakam in the post. Working on Covington. Halliburton looking for an opening from outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Halliburton's got 5.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career. Tyrese Halliburton, let him hear you.
And it's Maxey missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on an 11-2 run. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Siakam with a screen on Melton. Pass to Siakam. Back to Heel. From deep three-point range. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 5. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 7.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Halliburton finds Heel. Turner, a screen on Covington. Turner passes to Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. On Robert Covington. No good on the free throw.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
And so it's Indiana with a 9-point cushion at the end of... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. No one covering. Hield's got 9.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Covington finds Maxey. Back to Covington. Oubre on the wing. Picked by Covington. Shot clock at 6. Oubre passes to Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Right now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Maxey covering. That one goes in. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Outside Oubre. Up top Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Toppin, a screen on Beverly. The three is up. Toppin's shot is off. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Out to Beverly. Back to Bamba. Morris outside. And we're going to have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside Mathurin. And he drives in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I love that from Mathurin. Don't settle for the jumper. Take it to the rim.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Both free throws good from Beverly.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
A nice shot by Toppin.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Harris on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Pass to Batum. Back to Harris. Now here's Batum. Martin outside. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Toppin, a screen on Martin. Mathurin passes to Toppin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Tobias Harris.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
76ers. Patrick Beverly taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Smith with a screen on Batum. Smith outside. Pass to McConnell. Back to Smith. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one's off.
Mo Bamba taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And the first half now in the books. It's the Pacers leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Buddy Hield, then it's Halliburton, and it's Neesmith in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Beverly gets it to go.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. And a miss there on the triple. The Sixers trailing. Beverly with it, and it's Hield picking him up. To the left wing. Bamba finds Martin. Screen by Bamba. Martin takes it in. Excellent D there from Siakam.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
From the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Siakam against Harris. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, and a triple from Harris, matching the one on the other end. Just great back and forth.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Martin outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton with the ball. Bamba covering. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Beverly. Here's Neesmith. Here's the 3. Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
And that's an intentional foul. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Oubre comes in for Batum. Melton, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Maxey in for Beverly.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, the transition points courtesy of Harris. Nice job working it quickly down the floor.
And so they foul intentionally. Covington's checked in for Philadelphia.
First team foul. Coming on to the
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. There's a screen by Turner. Out to the right wing. Pulls it. Clock at 6. Neesmith passes to Turner. Turner, a screen on Covington. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Down low. Out to Covington. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. For 3, Maxey knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 7.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The teardrop. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out on his own on the break. Maxey on the wing. 55 seconds left to play in the third. It's good. And it's now only a 5-point Pacer lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Turner. 4 on the clock. Siakam, pass to Hield. Puts up a deep three. And they'll get another chance. Back to Siakam. To win the drought. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Indiana foul. Tyrese Haliburton. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell finds Toppin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. He's got 9.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
And so it's Indiana finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, appearing in control. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Mo Bamba, Marcus Morris out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Beverly in at the 1. Pass to Bamba. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, I'll tell you this. If the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Toppin with it. Guarded now by Morris. A nice shot by Toppin.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Mamba, the pass to Martin. Beverly against McConnell. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The 3 from Bamba. It's hauled in by McConnell. Well, the Pacers shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Hield from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hield from outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Hield's got 6 here in the quarter.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Back to Maxey. Embiid, high post. Outside Oubre. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Now, that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. On defense, the Sixers. 11-point game. Outside Hield. Launches it. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Nesmith. He's covered by Oubre. Turner, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Maxey. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And the jam by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Up top, Turner lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Maxey against Halliburton. Outside heel from behind the arc. Puts up a deep 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Covington. Embiid against Turner. From downtown. Embiid misses. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Turner. Now here's Hield. There's a screen by Turner. This one for 3. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Nice shot by Turner.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pacers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Embiid. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. .35 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Hield to screen on Maxey. Outside Hield. Jacks up a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here's Embiid. Picked by Covington. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid, and that's good.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Hield passes to Nesmith. The fader. It's off. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they have...
Conference rivals, Greg. Butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Butler. Takes it off the glass. Butler's got the first basket of the game for the Heat.
Aggressive move that time by Butler, not shying away from the contact. He felt it and just played through it.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Shoots the three. And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And it's Adebayo in the corner. From downtown. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, Heel. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Now, here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Unloads. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Butler's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, Halliburton. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Siakam outside. Here's Nesmith. And the Pacers another three.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Lowry finds Martin. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Halliburton against Hero. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball around. Healed from outside. And the Pacers another three.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Butler kicks to Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Lowry. Butler on the wing. Turner covering. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo passes to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 6.
That's what you call just really good awareness from Butler. Finding a way to score even when the clock is working against him.
Back to Halliburton. Puts up a deep three. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Hero. Deep Adebayo. The rebound by Halliburton. Indiana leading by 5. Here's the pass to Nesmith. Kicks to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton outside. Fires for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 8. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Has to Hield. Turner with a screen on Lowry. Hield from outside. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 9.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's Lowry. The shot that time not on target. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Turner with the screen. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's Indiana. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Neesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's good by Butler.
And, you know, when Butler's hot, keep getting him the rock. It's that simple. It's not complicated.
Hield from outside. Rebound by Butler.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Hield. They grab their own miss. Back to Adebayo. Here's Butler outside for Martin. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Halliburton drives in.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
The Heat trail by 10. Now Butler. 12 points for him. And he gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hield against Lowry. Passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here.
In for the Heat.
On defense, the Heat, they trail by 11. Bangs home the trifecta. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell, and there's the pass to Mathurin. Smith sets the pick for Mathurin. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Off target from three-point range. The Heat trail by 11. Richardson, good.
Boy, Richardson has a lot of toughness. Remember, this is a guy who earned his spot in the NBA. Nothing has come easy for him.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Buries the long-range jumper. Mathurin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the middle, here's Hawkins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
And the Heat making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Pacers leading by 9. Smith feeling it out a bit. Now, here's Toppin. He's tightly guarded. Mathurin for 3. Highsmith grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Down low. Walker against Bryant. And it's Walker penetrating. Bryant with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Going inside. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively. Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
Highsmith the pass to Richardson. 2 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
And, you know, Richardson, simply by being aggressive, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and is able to force the foul.
And Richardson drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He ends up dropping in 2. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward. Drills it from outside.
And with each made 3, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
Really left alone that time. Hawkins has got 8.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Mathurin with a screen for McConnell. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Screen by Smith. Jacks up a 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A slam dunk by Richardson.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
That's a 2 from Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
McConnell kicks to Smith. Pass to Toppin. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And it's the Heat on the break. Hawkins can't hit. Indiana leading by 13.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it. Yeah, the shot from Richardson looks smooth and effortless. His team did a nice job setting him up there.
Smith with a screen on Robinson. From outside the arc, and it's Smith that time on the assist from Matherin. Smith's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Richardson kicks to Robinson. Latre. He's off on that one. For Indiana, they've gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Toppin passes to McConnell. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Right wing. Toppin passes to Walker, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Lowry comes in for Josh Richardson.
Substitution.
The Heat trail by 12. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Lowry. Launches it. Jaquez can't hit. Deflects the pass. Lowry passes to Jaquez. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. In the corner, it's Hield. Turner with a screen on Robinson. Siakam outside. Bryant with the steal. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Takes it out to Siakam. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. Tries it from 19. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 18 points in the game.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Pass to Nesmith. Buries the corner three. And now it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And Indiana, another three.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hield finds Siakam. Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Hero. Halliburton for three. A putback, and Turner stays with it. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Indiana with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Siakam is out there with Turner. Then it's Hield. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the three spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Siakam. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. The Heat trail by 17. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
The Pacers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Halliburton with it. Passes it to Nesmith. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shots good by Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Second team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Shots good by Hero.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
And it's Butler missing. Pacers leading by 9. Kicks it out to Siakam. Field outside. From the arc. Indiana again missing. And here's Miami. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Count that bucket.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Heel from outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Halliburton against Lowry. Turner for 3. Sinks the triple. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Well, and the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Here's Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Turner dishes to Heel. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Halliburton. And stolen by Butler. Lowry finds Hero. Hands it from downtown. And now just a 5-point Indiana lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Took him no time at all on that one. Hero's got 14 points here in the second half.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Shots good by Hero.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Shot by Heel. Nobody around. That ball. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And this team believes in Heel. There, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
Hero way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. At the elbow, it's Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's up a 3. They get it again. They kick out to Heel. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots, a prime-time player.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hield can't hit.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
A chance for Hield to improve his team's situation. He seems cool and ready to deliver.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Amazing offensive turnover. Well done. The Pacers bring their
Hero from long range cans the three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done for
the battle of the bigs tonight. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Embiid from outside. Miami grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's stolen by Oubre. All by himself. The finish. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Maxey passes to Embiid, and a nice finish on the layup.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. 4-3. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
For three, Maxey connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lowry, the pass to Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Maxey against Lowry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Now here's Lowry, driving in. Yep, that one's good.
And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
Butler against Maxey, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Harris against Martin. Pass to Embiid. The three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Over Harris. Now Lowry. Six on the shot clock. And that one's good.
Caleb Martin creating his own space with some fancy moves.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Harris a screen. Here's Maxey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, Run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Melton finds Maxey. Back to Melton. There's the triple. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami trailing. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 5 now.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Melton. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the paint. Here's Maxey. Some solid defense from Butler.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Nails it from 3. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations. One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Embiid, a screen on Martin. Pass to Embiid. Melton against Hero. That's tipped. Embiid, high post. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by a bucket. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Oubre with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. 5 to shoot.
Oh, did you see that?
And he dunks it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Harris, a screen on Lowry. Harris on the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice floater from Tobias. Has excellent feel and touch around the basket.
Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Maxey against Butler. Melton on the wing for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Butler, good. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's the floater. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And the 76ers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Harris. And he lays it up and in.
A big part of what makes Harris a more physical player right now is he has filled out his frame, and he is able to finish through contact.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To the middle. It's tipped. And they're on the run. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Embiid. The kick out to Richardson. From deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Harris passes to Melton. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Melton's got 6 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Out to the right wing. Outside Robinson. Butler passes to Adebayo. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
He's a fluid athlete who knows what he's doing. Nice finish by Tobias Harris in transition.
Jimmy Butler. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Pass to Harris. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Bamba's checked in for Joel Embiid. Morris comes in for Tobias Harris. Batum's checked in for Oubre. And it's Martin in for Melton. Shot clock at 6. Martin inside. Working on Robinson. Count that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Butler. Batum pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Morris finds Batum. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Batum's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Richardson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Patrick Beverley.
Super assertive on the offensive end. Something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
The first one falls.
Richardson, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Bamba. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Josh Richardson. That's his first personal foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
Pass to Morris. Back to Beverly. Now Morris, guarded by Richardson. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Marcus Morris brings so much value to a team. So versatile on the floor.
Here's Butler. There's the drive. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Richardson against Beverly. Morris sets a screen. The three ball. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Butler passes to Bryant. Pass to Hero. Bryant a screen on Martin. Hero with it. Bamba covering. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Beverly with a steal.
Miami foul. Josh Richardson. That's his third personal foul.
Morris no good on the free throw.
At the line for one, Marcus Morris Sr.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
A clear look for Bamba. Drops one in from the wing. Bamba's got 7 points.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. On the break. Here's Bamba. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Batum. And here's Martin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Miami, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Harris. Embiid against Lowry. And here's Oubre from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Again, the Heat misses.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Harris down low. Pass to Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
Here's Jaquez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up. And he makes a first.
At the line for the Heat, 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat making a change here. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hero screen on Maxey. Lowry finds Hero. Back to Lowry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Embiid a screen on Robinson. Maxey passes to Embiid. Joel striding through, and Embiid throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The Sixers leading. Pass to Melton. Now here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Oubre with a steal. Harris with it. And here's Oubre. Robinson defending. Robinson against Oubre. And here's Embiid. Lets the three fly. And Bryant pulls it down. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Bryant outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Beverly, the pass to Bamba. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's the screen by Bryant. Martin outside. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Martin outside. Pass to Bamba. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Mo Bamba out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Martin in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
He can knock it down from virtually anywhere. He's had a lot of time to develop his mid-range game.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Hero. Bryant a screen on Martin. Hero for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Robinson. Oubre passes to Melton. To the inside. Pass to Embiid. Melton outside. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Melton covers. Here's Butler. Inside. Jimmy buckets.
Explosive athlete. The tenacity of Jimmy Butler. Too much to contend with.
Maxey against Butler. And he makes it on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 9.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Martin. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
Embiid a screen on Butler. Pass to Embiid. Denied by Adebayo. Butler against Harris. And it's Adebayo off the drive. And Adebayo slams it in.
When you're trying to stop Bam Adebayo on the drive, you have to remember he's big, he's strong, and he's fast.
Now here's Melton. He's guarded by Hero. Melton outside. Embiid a screen on Hero. The 3. a rebound by Lowry.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Butler can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Oubre against Butler. Martin outside. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Martin finds Adebayo. Lowry outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Oubre drives to the hoop.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Adebayo.
I love how Kyle Lowry plays through contact. He doesn't mind getting physical at times.
Embiid, a screen on Butler. And Maxey, here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Oubre passes to Maxey. Melton outside. Inside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Joel Embiid.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Second team foul.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid against Adebayo. Lets it fly. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw drops. And it's a 9-point game here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Neesmith. Siakam is out there with Turner. Then it's Hield. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And Halliburton slams it in.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Maxey looking it over. Back to Embiid. From down in the low post, it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Oubre, good.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity. And when you look at the moves that Embiid had.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Embiid, the pass to Covington. Back to Embiid. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Halliburton outside. Drives to the hoop. And Halliburton slams it in.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Maxey kicks to Melton. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Halliburton passes to Hield. Out to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with a screen on Oubre. 6 to shoot. Back to Turner. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Passes it to Embiid. Now Covington. Embiid inside. Siakam's there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 6 points.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Well, he is tough to slow down.
Covington, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey kicks to Covington. Maxey against Halliburton. Pass to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. For 3. And Joel Embiid gets the 3. He's got 7.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the dunk by Covington.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 4-point game. And Halliburton slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Melton passes to Embiid. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 6. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Halliburton kicks to Heel. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good with the triple. Siakam against Covington. Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside the line. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Pacers leading by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Heel. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. Oubre passes to Covington. He kicks to Beverly. Covington setting the pick for Beverly. Lets it go from deep. Up again. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And a deep three from Heel. Sinks the three-pointer. Heald's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
Beverly the pass to Covington. Embiid with it. Oubre, right side. And it's sent back by Turner. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
The pass to Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That shot wide open. And now that's 11 points for Miles Turner.
A capable scorer. Turner plays an integral role in what his team does offensively.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. Embiid kicks to Covington. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Halliburton passes to Siakam. There's the triple. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Pass to Embiid. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Turner. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for Robert Covington. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Martin subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Maxey's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Outside Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Martin kicks to Harris. Bamba in the high post. Looking to end the run. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How's that for a response? Harris, a guy you love having on your team.
McConnell against Maxey. And the shot goes in. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pacers leading by 15. Toppin passes to Mathurin. Back to Toppin. Maxey against Mathurin. Pass to Toppin. Fades. And Indiana, another three.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Harris a screen on McConnell. On the wing, Harris. From past the arc. Rebound by Smith. Toppin, no one around him. Takes the three. He nails the buzzer beater.
And how about that?
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Harris is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Martin. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Batum in at the 3. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. The 76ers trail by 21.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Mathurin with a screen on Beverly. McConnell against Beverly. Out to Smith. In the corner, it's Toppin. And the pass to Smith. And the dunk by Walker.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Harris. Now Batum. Harris outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harris has got 5 now.
And what I like about Harris is he knows that clock is ticking, but all that makes him do is focus a little bit more because that's the shot he wants.
He had a nice open look right there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And there's the drive outside for Martin. Harris against McConnell. And stolen by McConnell. One-on-one fast break. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Bamba. And stolen by McConnell. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mathurin and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And here's Harris from the arc. Pacers with the rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Beverly. Smith kicks to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Over Bamba. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Harris outside. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Bamba passes to Harris. It's Beverly on the wing. Harris setting the pick for Beverly. No good, unable to end this run. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider, thanks. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Jalen Smith. Neesmith comes in for Walker. On the heel, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
76ers foul.
Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Siakam is checked in for Indiana. He hits both from the stripe.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Melton kicks to Covington. Siakam against Oubre. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Siakam a screen on Maxey. Halliburton looking around. Shot by Hield, nobody around. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Hield's got 5 points so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Embiid, fires the 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. The pass to Siakam. Back to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Incomplete. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Indiana, Siakam is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Turner. Then it's Hield. And it's Halliburton into the point guard.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Maxey against Halliburton. And here's Covington from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Quick to fire off the pass. Got to stay up on Covington or that will happen.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Out left to the wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Hield sets the pick for Halliburton. Hield outside. Here's Neesmith. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Covington kicks to Maxey. To the inside. Turnaround Jay. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. 18 points for Joel Embiid.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Maxey. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Neesmith, the pass to Hield. Now, here is Halliburton. Hield sets the pick for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite-level offensive player.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Melton passes to Oubre. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And both free throws good for Oubre. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Halliburton. Turner for 3. Rebounded by Covington. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Maxey against Halliburton. Covington a screen on Hield. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Halliburton kicks to Hield. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pacers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Halliburton.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. They set the pick. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Toppin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Robert Covington picks one up.
At the line for 2.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Covington passes to Oubre. Lock at 6. Back to Covington. Embiid in the corner. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. The 3. And there's Toppin on the assist by Halliburton.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. There's a screen by Toppin. Three-pointer, and Buddy Hield gets the three.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was
matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Neesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the center position. Halliburton against Butler. Here's Neesmith. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Now here's Hero. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton for three.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. He was able to cut him off.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton misses. And it's Miami's ball. And here's Butler outside. Siakam pulls down the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. And more. Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Siakam with a screen on Butler. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Martin. He takes it in. Back to Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Hield from outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Harden with the bucket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam, knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
Siakam outside. Here's Neesmith. Turner, a screen on Hero. Neesmith passes to Turner. Clock at 6. There's the three. Oh, they pick off the pass. Hero finds Adebayo. Now Martin. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler on the wing. Halliburton against Hero. Adebayo from long range. Drops in the three. Adebayo's got 6.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch and shoot jumper.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. The Heat have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And the summer, one of the Heat's own. Dwayne Wade inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame break.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Now here's Lowry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Martin. And the Heat, another three.
And back with one of his own, Martin feeling spaced.
Hield, a screen on Butler. Pass to Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. Hero, the pass to Butler. And again, Miami with a triple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. Fires for three. And Halliburton with the three.
You're clapping back. Halliburton matching the three from the other end.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Martin. For three, Lowry. The rebound by Nesmith. The three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo. The Heat making a switch here, and the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. It could go. It's not going to go for him. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. Hunting for opportunities, leading to... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brett.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Halliburton's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Out to Hield. Lets it go from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler on the bounce. Here's Jaquez. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Heat lead by 6.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. McConnell passes to Matherin for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, a vicious finish.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
McConnell's shot is off. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The Pacers pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Toppin. No points so far. Here's Nembhard. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide-open shooter.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Lowry. Launches it from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Indiana trailing here. Here's Toppin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Heat have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. From behind the arc. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Lowry. This one for 3. Drains the triple. And now a 10-point Miami lead.
Throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Here's McConnell. Right side Matherin. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Miami has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
A deep 3. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Smith out there with Toppin. Then there's Benedict Matherin. Then there's C.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Here's Nembhard. Toppin, a screen on Hero. Wide open look. Again, Indiana.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 5. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Toppin goes in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Butler right to the heart.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that one is hammered home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
Now here's Matherin. 5 points in the game. Here's Butler. Here's Martin. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Martin's got 8 points.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Now, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The deep three from Hero. Offensive rebound. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
So much of offensive rebounding is about timing, and that's how Martin got in there to take advantage of the defense.
Pass to Toppin. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Jaquez no good. Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From deep three-point land. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Halliburton misses.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Oh, stolen by Richardson from deep three-point land. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Halliburton against Martin. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Here's Nesmith. Out to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton for 3. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Richardson for 3. Kicks it out to Bryant. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
First team foul. Now in the game, number 55.
Here's Robinson. Yet to see a basket. Martin a screen. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Indiana trailing here. And here's Turner. Robinson with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Richardson. Finished off the break. Richardson's got his first points of the game.
And Robinson active on defense, getting his hands into the passing lane.
Here's Hield. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And for the Heat, they're shooting 46% from the field in the second half. Robinson gets the bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Three-pointer, Halliburton on target from range. Halliburton's got 12 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Hero with the bucket.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Siakam with a screen on Richardson. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Thomas Bryant, Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Highsmith in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Heat with the lead. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
No coverage that time. And the Heat lead by 11.
This is a guy who likes to seek out those corner shots. He's going to take those every time. Martin drilling it.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Pure from three-point range. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Martin. From deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Halliburton. Outside heel. Here's Nesmith. And here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Pass to Martin. Three-pointer. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And Martin can heat up, and when this happens, he keeps looking to score.
Halliburton outside. Oh, that's offensive interference. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Pass to Turner to the left side wing. Siakam for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Misses the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And the basket by Halliburton.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Well, it's not all grind as Butler shows us some sizzle.
Halliburton for 3. Pass to Hield. From the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Back to Hield. Takes a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Hero for 3. Counted from distance. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Here's Hield. And that one's long. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield finds Turner. Back to Hield. There's a screen by Turner. And it's Hield that time on the assist by Turner.
Well, some confidence shown by the young Buddy Hield right there from beyond the arc. You know, at some point he may be in that elite company of shooters who feel comfortable from out there.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Turner, and they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:02 left in the 4th quarter.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Nesmith passes to Halliburton. From deep. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Yes!
Hey, Kyle Lowry, he's done it before, and he just did it again.
From deep three-point land. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami with the ball. Here's Butler. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Outside Heel. Pass to Turner. Back to Heel. Puts up a deep three. And another shot. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Heel passes to Siakam. Launches it. No good on the shot. The deep three from Hero. Off target. So it's Miami picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. For me. On the floor. Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Maxey, and it goes down 2 points.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Outside, Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Now, here's Melton. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Covington finds Melton. No good from outside. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 5 now.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now, here's Melton. Covington passes to Melton. Oubre against Hero. Oubre kicks to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Covington inside the line, and it's Miami with the rebound. Butler from outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Embiid with the screen on Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. And Joel Embiid gets the 3. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Outside for Martin. Outside, Hero. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist from Hero.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Covington. Maxey passes to Oubre. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the brim.
Here's Oubre. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Embiid wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Embiid's got 8.
How about the soft touch from Embiid? Nice looking jump shot there.
Hero attacking. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now the pass to Embiid. Driving the lane, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
The shot's good. 9 points in the game so far.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Melton. Still scoreless. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Now Covington defending. Puts up a deep three. Hero no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Maxey passes to Embiid. Count it, good. And 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And slam dunk by Butler.
My goodness, he is such a great dunk.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Kept alive.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Jaquez. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Jaquez has got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Maxey passes to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Back to Embiid from deep. From way outside, Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
And here's Adebayo outside. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Covington a screen on Lowry. Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Ryan is checked in for Bam Adebayo. There's the drive. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Jaquez the pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that one is good.
Aggressive move that time by Butler, not shying away from the contact. He felt it and just played through it.
Driving inside. Here's Hawkins. And he dunks it down. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Bamba setting the pick for Beverly. And Batum kicks to Harris. Back to Batum. Rebound by the Heat. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Bryant with a screen on Martin. Butler with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Bryant in the post. Working on Martin, and it's Bryant missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And the dunk by Bamba.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Butler, a screen on Beverly. Richardson kicks to Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. Bryant passes to Highsmith. Bryant with a screen on Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Highsmith. Miami no good on that time either. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris outside. Traps in the tray. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Richardson finds Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Here's Richardson. Back to Hero. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
On the wing, Harris. The 3-ball. The shot. No good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead, up 5. And now, thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Batum is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Martin. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Oubre, and the layup is good. Oubre's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Hero against Melton. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Maxey looking it over. There's a screen by Covington. Over Martin. Covington's shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. Lowry with the ball. Back to Hero. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. Covington against Adebayo. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Covington wide open. He fires. Melton gets to Embiid. Passes to Covington. Outside, Maxey. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Miami trailing. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Jaquez, covered by Oubre. 5 to shoot. Hero passes to Martin. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Covington dishes to Oubre. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Back to Covington. High post, Embiid. To end the drought. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so he hits both.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Maxey against Hero. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Ryan's checked in for the Heat. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Robert Covington. Batum comes in for Kelly Oubre. Martin, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Maxey. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Harris outside. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Pass to Embiid. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Embiid's got 11 in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Heat call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 7-point differential. Richardson kicks to Robinson. Trains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 5 now.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folk. He can pass it, too.
Harris setting the pick for Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Richardson, good.
Well, that pull-up shot from Richardson kind of came out of nowhere. Lightning quick speed on the release.
Beverly against Bryant. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
Coming onto the floor for the Sixers, number 7, Mo Bamba.
15 seconds left in the third. Here's Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
On the wing, Harris. And no good in the last second attempt this time. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Bryant in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Robinson passes to Butler. To take the lead, outside for Martin. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. Here's Butler. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The 76ers lead. Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Richardson finds Butler. And the layup falls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Milton passes to Covington. Lets it fly from 18. Milton, no good. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The pass to Oubre. Kicks it out to Covington. Hits it from 3-point range. Covington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
Butler. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Josh Richardson.
Now in the game, number 7, Kyle Lowry.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. It's good. 8 points for Tyrese Maxey.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Passes it to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Big time from Bam. And this guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
For 3, Oubre kept alive. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Butler. Here's Maxey. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over to the wing. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Butler passes to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Martin with a screen on Covington. Shots good from Butler.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Buries it from 3-point range. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Count the basket. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Maxey against Butler. Covington setting the pick for Melton. Back to Covington. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 6. At the elbow, it's Maxey. Butler with the block.
One of the most determined defenders you ever see, and pretty good at it as well. Butler all over that one. Lowry is small in size, but big in might. When he gets going, he can be an offensive force.
Maxey passes to Melton. Maxey on the wing. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Lowry. Butler on the wing. There's the 3. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Butler with the steal. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for